Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Look at the star-studded talent on display for this HUT matchup tonight. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. Really been looking forward to see how these two teams match up tonight, and we are officially underway to find out. And that's turned aside. Scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Pounder didn't even have a broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did.
Montreal's aggressive start has led to a quick lead in this one.
Yeah, urgency, fast feet, and aggressive, and because of it, they are rewarded with that early goal.
Moves it quickly over to Draisaitl. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in their own end. Tremendous hip check on the play. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Alexiak. Tries to feed it over to Jesus. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. Makar's got it along the wing. Gets a piece of it with the trapper. Carlson's got it in the defensive end. Moves it to Pyatt. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Loses his balance on the play. Feeds it to McDavid. Shot! Oh, what a stop on the play! Oh, what a save as he denies them again! He scores! The Moto Monster, Victor Hedman!
I love this kind of goal, James. I mean, you're heavy on the forecheck, you're pounding the pucks, and you're not allowing your opponent to get anywhere. They're back on their heels. You continue to wear them down. They cannot get a line change, and you make sure that you convert on the opportunity. That's just a great goal.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Montreal's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, what a scores! He puts it in on a second effort.
Well, this goal will be in the video room tomorrow, James, because it's second effort, and you know that coaches love that. I love that he fights to get tight to the net here, and it's all about accuracy and a quick release. It's not about how hard it is, and he doesn't miss.
Montreal's taken full advantage of their scoring opportunities with a comfortable lead here in the first. Gretzky's won possession. Matthews has the puck against the half wall. Scores! Oh, a little flick of the wrist was all it needed.
Well, this is his textbook shot, isn't it, James? And it's a beauty. It is the quick release. No one knows where it's going to. Not the goaltender, not the players in front of him. He just finishes. Well, we see him working on this all the time in practice. His beautiful snapshot is about getting it off quick. It's not necessarily about how hard, but it's about having that pinpoint accuracy. And this one is disguised, and it fools the goaltender.
Montreal's high activity in the offensive zone has resulted in them leading here midway through the first. On the attack along the boards. Here he is in close. He scores! What a goal!
Well, this is just a fabulous shot. When you're in that high slot area, you know that you're going to be closed upon quickly, so you gotta have a quick release. That's the first thing. And the second thing is the accuracy. If it's quick and it's on, you're going to score.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Gretzky's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Shot! And that goes off a player. The Hurricanes have it against the wall.
Ward's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it was a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that energizes everyone around him.
Montreal's got the puck. Oh, a spectacular save right there. Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
The Canadians are dominating in almost every facet of the game here in the first. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Ward's going to hang on for a whistle. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Montreal's putting on one of their most impressive offensive displays we've seen in a while. Taken by Johnson. He scores!
This is why you practice that play, James. You're in the offensive zone, and you got to make the most of it with a key win. Everyone knows their responsibilities. They take it to the net, and it's a great goal.
Montreal's got the lead here in the first as they have been the more dominant team in the offensive area. And off the face-off, they take possession. Fires it on net. Scores! It's in the back of the net. I think he knocked it in there, Cheryl.
Oh, that is such a deflating goal and a real tough one for him to take. I think he lost sight of it, didn't know where it was, and as he turned around, he knocked it himself. Oh, that's a tough one to take. Oh, that's a really tough goal, James. You can see the frustration on his face and the body language. Just thinks he lost track of it as it found the back of the net.
The Setters will glide into the dot. And after the draw center, they've got a hold of the puck. Quick shot! And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on net. Not good enough.
Scooped up along the wall by Lemieux. Big time stop. They are really pouring on the pressure here. And keeps it out again. Moves it behind the net. Takes it from behind the net. Hammers it. It's in the back of the net. He scores.
Man, he's just effortless when he gets that shot off, isn't he? I mean, he's moving his feet, and he just pulls that puck in towards his body, and a quick snap of the wrist, it's in the back of the cage.
Montreal's been the better team here in this first period, and as a result, they've got a big lead. McDavid's won the draw. Along the half wall with the puck. Blocked in traffic. Came up with a nice save. Montreal's capitalized on their offensive abilities here in this first period. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Seider's stick handling in his own zone. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck along the boards. And now it's grabbed by McDavid. Cuts to the paint. Denies him in front. Picked up along the wall by Draisaitl. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Receives the pass. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Hammers it on net. There's another stop.
Well, he's been under siege.
And puts it off the crossbar. Had the goalie beat up high, but not the bar. Oh, Waffle boards it to keep it out. Oh, look at this. There scores. Well, that's number 2, Palmer.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the hattie. This is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence in screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position. Really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
Montreal's taken advantage of their opportunities offensively so far here in this first. More shots, more goals. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. There's a shot, and he puts that one aside with ease. Let's go! Right on the doorstep, the rebound there to be had, and they made no mistake about
defend against power and strength. You combine that with a little bit of leverage and shielding of the puck, and man, you can be in trouble. As evident right here as he drives the net and finishes it off with a goal.
Montreal's coaches wanted a lot of shots on net, and the team has delivered so far, leading late in the first. Gretzky's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
And he handles the cross-ice pass. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. The Canadians win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Oh, save on the play!
He's doing absolutely everything.
Scores just before the period closes, Cheryl. Absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum. Well, that's a great goal, and not just because of the tally, but because of the energy it's provided his team. I mean, you can certainly see that this group has a ton of respect for him and looks at him as an emotional leader.
Montreal's brought their A game here to the rink tonight. They lead it comfortably as we near the end of the first. Well, fun start to this one as period number one comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more in a moment. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number two. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Montreal's in control thanks to a great opening frame, James. I mean, right from puck drop, they were on their toes. Their opponent was on their heels. They found ways to get pucks to the net and put it by the tender. The question is, can they repeat that performance in this second? I think they can.
Alexiak's taking it from his own end. The Hurricanes are on the attack. Takes a shot, and that stays out as he got just enough of the puck with the glove, and play continues.
He makes a great read on that puck, James. I mean, the quick release wrist shot, that's a tough one to stop.
He scores!
Well, he had a pretty good read that he wasn't shooting the puck, James, because he's in so tight to the goaltender. Can't see the netting or the angles. But man, does he make the goaltender bite with that pause, puts it to his forehand, and puts it in the open cage.
The Canadians have officially entered road country right now, Cheryl.
Well, I'll tell you, good defense creates offense, and that's exactly what they've done throughout this game, and they've had a ton of shots on net.
Shot! Oh, what a save on the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Montreal's been the more aggressive team offensively. Look at the shot clock and just look at the score. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Nothing doing.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas and they try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Kucherov's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Here's a rip! Big time stop there. Tries to the crease. Denies him again.
Man, James, it shows incredible quickness
Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Poked away in the offensive zone by Matthews. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. The D picks it up, but they are still under pressure. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Oh, he comes up. He scores! And he completes the hat trick.
Well, he's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him. That's great puck movement, James. Working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier, and they gained that entry because they got numerical advantage, and they capitalized and executed with it.
Montreal's got a lot of skill on this roster, and we are seeing it in full effect. And we're only, halfway through this game here, period number 2?
Yeah, it's pretty impressive, isn't it? I mean, the confidence at which the entire lineup is playing with is outstanding. The puck's on their stick, they're working their magic, they're manipulating their opponent, and they're filling the net.
Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Montreal's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Ducks gain possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Taken along the wall by Sider. Puck scooped up by Stone. Centering feed! And he denies that great opportunity there.
Montreal's been dominant in all areas of the game tonight, James. Right from puck drop, their sense of urgency, they've had their legs underneath.
Scores! Perfectly positioned to bury the rebound.
Well, I really like the effort on this goal, James. He shows a knack for the net and being real hard and heavy on his stick as he's able to put that rebound in the net. Goaltender's got to clean that up, though. That one got kicked right back out.
The Canadians have been moving and grooving all night long, and we're only in the second period here, Pounder.
Well, they're finding a way to get the puck, and that's because they're retrieving it. But when they get it, they're keeping it. They're not letting anyone have it, and the motion in the offensive zone has been incredible, and the score is a result.
Up and rush! Passes it over! Scores! Well, that's how you do it off the rush! Wow!
Well, that puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
The Hurricanes now need to find a way to get a few more of those.
Yeah, they need them, because if they get that pushback and they can get a couple more, they'll feel like they have an opportunity to win the game, and then the sticks get heavy on the other side. There's a lot of work to do to make that happen.
Takes it to the net, and that's broken up. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Oh, Butternut on the play! Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
They're like a swarm of bees out here with this pressure. Oh, what a save! And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Montreal's offense has come to shine here tonight as we look at the score here late in the second. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Good hit to bump it off the puck. Dishes it to Stone. Intercepts it in the neutral zone.
The Canadians have been the better team tonight by...
Oh my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but injured.
And it is!
This is a great goal, James. I mean, they have sustained offensive pressure, and they have their opponent hemmed in their zone. I have been on the other side of this, and it is tough. You're worn down, you start running around, you get caught out of position, and you can't recover. You're vulnerable, and that's exactly what happened here, and they took advantage.
Montreal's been feeling good all night long, and look at where we're at here. We're still in the late stages of the period here.
Yeah, it's been an unbelievable game for them so far. I mean, they've just been so dominant offensively. Their opponent really doesn't know what to do. They're trying to slow the game.
Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. He's got one of the most lethal shots in the league, James. If you give him just a little bit too much time and space and allow him to shoot and strike, that's exactly what's going to happen. It's going to wind up in the back of your net.
Montreal's probably thinking right now, let's just skip the intermission and keep playing the way things are going here, Cheryl.
100%, James. Anytime you have a healthy league, everyone's playing well and contributing. You don't want it to stop. You don't want to go and sit and wait to come back on the ice.
Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Montreal's been bringing the heat offensively all night long, and they continue to lead here late in this middle frame. Gretzky's won the draw here in the offensive zone. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. Angles it over to Carlson. The Hurricanes looking against the half wall. Here's a chance! Score! Well, they've got a mountain to climb, but they at least have started the escalation.
Well, yeah, they're not at the base of the mountain anymore, but I'll tell you, they're looking up, and it's a long way to go. They're going to have to dig in, put their work boots on if they want to claw their way back into this one, James.
The Hurricanes finally get some momentum going their way now. Can they sustain it, though?
It's going to be tough, James, unless they can string some shifts back-to-back together where they do create momentum and have possession in this game. You have to look for ways to be first to the puck, be relentless on it. That's what changes energy.
Gets a stick on it, and he hangs on just as time runs out. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this, too. Drop the puck here in period number 3. They've dropped the puck here in the third, and it's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Hurricanes haven't had any possession time, James, and as a result, they haven't created any offense. Their opponent has really taken it to them, really worn them down, put them on their heels, and then spend a lot of time in their own zone.
Svechnikov's got it across the line. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Oh, and that closes him off against the wall. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Takes the pass. Down the right side and into the zone. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. Intercepts the pass at center. Looking to set up offensively. Quick pass across to Pyatt. Montreal's got the puck in their own end. Great feed from the left side.
Lafreniere's team is flying out there, James. I mean, this is a blowout. He already has one. How many more is he going to get?
Made that stop. Lets it fly. There's another great save.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Montreal's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. They win the draw and go on the attack. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Sends it in on the attack. Moves the puck across to Yossi. Montreal's got him along the wall. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Montreal's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Gretzky's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. The Canadians take it along the wall. He scores! There's the hat trick, and let it rain Chapeau!
Yeah, Rain Chapeau is right there. Hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them. Oh, this is going to take some time, but man, has he ever had an effective night. He had two, and he was thinking three all the way. You got to give some credit to the shooter here, James. A quick release shot makes it difficult for the goalie to get set to position, and when you're a little late, you can get a piece of it, but it still winds up in the back of the net.
Montreal's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives every...
He scores! And there's the hat trick, and let those Chapeaus fly!
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player, an athlete here, James, but to do it at home and have all of those caps flying on the ice, it's a pretty special one. He's known for this shot. He scores a ton of goals like this, James, because he keeps his feet moving, and that doesn't allow the goaltender to get set to the puck, and he finds the back of the net.
The Canadians are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Montreal's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Hammers a shot! Makes the save with the glove! He scores! Oh, wow, what a shot off the rush!
Well, what a catch and release, hey, James. I mean, when you are able to shoot that puck in stride, it is disguised. Goaltender has no idea where it's going. Well, this is just a fantastic shot that the goaltender can't get a read on because he's moving his feet, and therefore the goalie cannot get set to it, and that disguised point of delivery, man, is it beautiful, and he puts it in the back of the cage.
The Canadians have a significant lead here in the third period. They have brought their A game tonight. Fires it, and will play on as that gets a piece of the glove.
That's a fantastic save, James. I mean, you got one of the greatest shooters in the league in terms of their snapshot. I mean, he almost snaps his twig in half, and it's a disguise shot, so the goaltender has to be ready to be able to make that instinctual save.
Puck picked up by Gretzky. With some open space here in the neutral zone. From the open ice, they gain the line. Montreal's got control of the puck. He's got a breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Montreal's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. McDavid's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Heiskanen's moving the puck through his own zone. The Hurricanes played along the boards. He grabs the puck here at the point. And he comes up with it.
Price has been able to sit back and watch this game for the most part until he makes that save. I mean, it's tough sometimes. You can get cold in the crease, but he finds a way to mentally and emotionally stay in it, and he makes a good one right there.
Puck grab by Pyatt. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Montreal's got possession of the puck. And there's the save on the play. The Hurricanes will play it in their own end. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Richard. Scores! Break out the quad chair on the ski lift because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels. It's such a tough shot to read, to be able to catch the puck on your backhand and be able to release it quickly. You have to control it, and that's why it's so unpredictable.
Montreal's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. The ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Lemieux's got it along the boards. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Scores! And 3 is the magic number. There's the hat trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home. He's got such an incredible skill set. We've seen it time and time again. When he's shooting in stride, he has that quick release. He can disguise his shot. He can use the defender as a screen any which way around it. He's going to put it in the back of the net.
Montreal's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
The Hurricanes have it now. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. He scores! And he completes the hat trick.
Well, he's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him. James, the game is more than X's and O's. Sometimes it's emotional leadership that comes into play, and that's exactly what this goal means to this entire bench as you see everyone erupts when he scores.
Montreal's performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Grabs the puck in the slot. Stones up with the blocker. And somehow he hangs on. Hyatt's picking up steam. And now he angles it across to Carlson. Rocked him in the open ice. And as the final he scores! And a little pop luck in the play. Coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. Here's a short pass to Draisaitl. Makes the easy save with the glove. And rings the iron. Big stop just as time expires in the period. It is all over. This was one of those nights where everything seemed to click, at least at one end of the ice.
Certainly through the neutral zone as well. They were able to gain entry very easily, and then they would throw the puck on net and drive the lanes. Did a great job on that.
This has really become one of the real premier party destinations in the hockey landscape, and here's a reason why. Look at this celebration here, Cheryl.
And you gotta love this. I mean, the fans are there for you while you're playing the game, and you come back out to say thank you to them.
They're giving us the go-home cue, so we're going to get out of here. Thanks so much for joining, and we'll see you next time here on EA Sports.